Hi Taurus, welcome to MoonDaughter Esoterica. This is your weekly reading for the week of February 8th through February 14th, 2016. Happy Valentine's Day. This is a general reading for anyone born under the sign of Taurus, and if you would like something a little more tailored to your personality, please feel free to check out the video for your rising sign as well. It will give you a little bit more complete picture on what you can expect on the week ahead. And of course, if you would like a personal reading, I would be happy to do that for you. You can connect with me at the email address that I will leave in the description box below. And since it is Valentine's week, I am offering a love special, $22 delivered by phone, Skype, or email, your choice. And if you'd like to take advantage of that, again, connect with me at the email address in the description box below. Now, the way I do these weekly readings is I choose a Wisdom of Avalon Oracle card to let you know what kind of vibe or energy is going to be working with you as you go throughout the week. I do a 5 tarot card layout to let you know how that may manifest, what events you can expect to happen. And then the final card we look at is an Archangel Oracle card to let you know what kind of divine assistance is going to be working with you and available to you as you go throughout the week. And this week, Taurus, you have 2 Archangels that popped out, so we'll have to take a look and see what they are. But let's get started. Your Wisdom of Avalon Oracle card for this week is the Bard. Now, the Bard is a wordsmith. He's an actor. He's a performer. Very good with words, written and spoken. This card can mean getting yourself out there. This could be maybe assuming a role or taking a position that may not be your normal thing. But it can also be like fake it till you make it. Just have the courage to move forward and do things the way you want them to be done until they're actually being done that way. We'll have to look at your tarot cards to see how that's going to manifest this week. Your first tarot card for this week is Queen of Pentacles in the upright position. And this is the embodiment of you, Taurus. She is Queen of the Earth. Pentacles are Earth element. You are an Earth element. And so this is the feminine embodiment of you. She's very down to earth, very grounded, very generous, very nurturing. She takes in all the strays, heals them, and sends them on their way. She's also very intuitive. So this may be grounding yourself, getting yourself in a good stable position so that you can get yourself out there, perform as you expect yourself to perform. Being very good with words, being very convincing. It could be either written or spoken, but being able to really take control and make things happen for yourself using words to do that. The next card you have is Queen of Wands in the reverse position. So this is a warning on how you use your words. Queen of Wands is a very fiery, impulsive individual. When she's in reverse, she can be rather harsh in the way she says and does things. When she's upright, she pushes people. She's a very hard worker, and she pushes people to achieve their highest, to achieve their best. She sees potential in people and really kind of puts the boot to the bum to get them there. When this card's in reverse, however, she's acting out of anger or frustration or selfishness, not really for the betterment of anyone. It's more of a frustrating energy. So you really want to make sure that you come from a place of groundedness, of generosity, and not from a place of frustration this week. The next card you have is 7 of Cups in the reverse position. And this card says you finally made a decision. You've explored all your options. Understand that you don't necessarily have to abandon anything. You can come back around and visit that. That's not a problem. In fact, the next card is actually walking away, but with the option to return. So you've made a decision, something that resonates with you, and maybe you're not sure that you can pull it off or that you can actually achieve whatever this goal is that you're reaching. With the Bard and with the Queen of Pentacles, I'm going to say you absolutely can. It's just how you word things, how you put yourself out there, and you actually have to be willing to put yourself out there. Queen of Pentacles, she's not someone who really likes the limelight. She's the one behind the scenes making the engine run smoothly. And so maybe, with this woman doesn't mind being in the spotlight. So maybe that's the issue here that's really coming to bother you, that you don't really want to be in the spotlight. You prefer working behind the scenes. But with this decision you've made, you are going to have to put yourself out there. You are going to have to get noticed to make this come true for you. And the next card you have is Strength in the reverse position. So yeah, I'm really going to go with that's what's going on here. Dig deep, find the strength within yourself to make this happen, to follow this decision, to follow this goal that you've decided to do. You do have the strength, and again, this may be fake it till you make it. Once you start behaving in a certain way, then you'll start actually feeling that way. The next card you have is Nine of Pentacles in the reverse position. And so you may be wondering if this is, once you've made this decision, if this is going to make you as happy as you originally thought it would. And it can. You just want to make sure that you, again, put yourself out there, that you don't isolate yourself, that you pursue this goal, this issue, with quiet strength, even if it's to where you're pretending until you get there. But don't isolate yourself. When this card's in the upright position, she has everything she wants, but she's all alone in her garden. And so this is a caution to make sure that you don't do that, that you do get yourself out there, you get your ideas out there, and then more people will be willing to help you. Let's take a look at your Archangel Oracle cards, see what they come up with this week. Okay, the first one is Spiritual Understanding with Archangel Raziel, and it says, I bring you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. So this may be where some of this fear and frustration is coming from. It's like, be careful for what you wish for. You might actually get it. And this may be happening for you where you're starting to understand, like, okay, I got this, I did this, I wanted to do this. And maybe it's bringing up stuff that you haven't quite healed yet, pain that you haven't transmuted. And so this may be where this negative, frustrating, weak energy is coming from. But if you understand that in growing, you do have to clear up things from the past. You do have to understand them from spirit and why they were brought to your life. That will clear away, and that will bring you happiness. It's just now you're kind of in the trenches. You're doing the work right now. So if you can look at the things that make you uncomfortable and connect with Archangel Raziel to understand why they're making you uncomfortable and what areas in your life need to be healed, I think that'll take place for you this week, and this will be a lot more easy for you to overcome this challenge. The other Archangel Oracle card you have is Leadership with Archangel Gabriel, and it says it's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. But I really feel like this week, this is pretty much for yourself. You have to take control. You have to take charge of the direction of your life. You have to feel the fear and do it anyway. And that will help you move through this. You're not disconnected from the world. Don't disconnect yourself from the world. There are people that want to be around you, that people that value your ideas and what you're trying to bring forward, value you as a person. And all this negativity is really internal, and it's something that Spirit is wanting to heal and remove from you. Okay, Taurus, I think that's all the information I'm getting from your cards this week. I hope you found this reading helpful. If you did, please subscribe to my channel, like and share this video. I do appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic week. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time, Taurus.